Chapter 3, June 20th, 1994. Summer House, Florence. I hate being 10 years old most of the time. I never get to do anything, and I always have to leave the room just when the grown-ups' conversation is about to get good. I'm always being told what I can't do. It is so unfair. Sometimes I hate being me. I never did have any fun. I've always been told things like, Florence, elbows off the table, and Florence, a lady sits with her legs crossed and her dress down. I wish I had a regular life like other 10-year-old kids. Kids that wear pants. Kids that are allowed to play in the dirt once in a while. Instead, I have to always watch my manners and be the perfect little girl, when all I really want to be is me. For instance, right now I'm standing in front of the mirror, letting Mom comb my long blonde hair. I'm wearing this long pink dress with sequins, and my mom is putting my hair up into a fancy bun she calls some French name that I can't remember. We're standing in what my mom calls my little haven. I just call it my princess room. It's all light pink walls and white furniture. There's a life-size dollhouse in the corner of the room with a huge bed with a canopy over it. The bed is covered with a pink bedspread that is littered with little white daisies. My mom thinks I love it, but secretly I don't like it at all. I've never been allowed to choose anything I would like. It always is about what looks good to other people. When I was about 6, Mom and I went shopping for new shoes. I wanted these super cool running shoes with lights that flash when you walk. They were so cool. I ran over to Mom and showed her the shoes I had found. She took one look at them and put her hands on her hips. Florence Olivia Kelly, ladies do not wear running shoes. But Mom? Don't, but Mom, me. You are my daughter. You have a certain image to uphold. I will not have you traipsing around in some running shoes. What will our friends think? Your father holds a very prestigious job. As his family, we must look presentable at all times. So she made me wear these black suede shoes that were too tight, but they looked stunning on me. So from that day, I learned to not say anything and to keep my feelings to myself. I'm like an actress in a movie playing a part, and I have to play the part well, or else Mom and Dad will be very mad at me. Most of the girls that come to the summer house are like me. They have fathers that have good jobs that make lots of money, and mothers who stay at home and do a lot of stuff to make their fathers look good, like manicures, pedicures, and a lot of shopping. It seems like every day we're going shopping. Most of the other girls pretend to like me because my mother and Mrs. Pryor are friends. One time Sally Greenberger had a beautiful porcelain doll. She was so pretty and everything. Her father got it for her from China when he went there on business. Can I play with your doll? I asked her. She looked at me and shouted, Not on your life, back off. When her mother came into the room, she asked me why I was sitting by myself. I told her it was because Sally would not let me play with her doll. Mrs. Greenberger took my hand and together we walked over to Sally. Sally, did you tell Florence that she couldn't play with your doll? Sally is innocent as can be, she said. Now, Mother, I wouldn't tell her something like that. That would be mean. You did so, I said. I did not, Mother. She's lying. Florence, usually it's not like you to tell a lie. It's not nice to tell lies on your friends. Now, girls, go play nicely with each other, and Florence, no telling lies on your friends. When her mother wasn't looking, Sally turned to me and gave a smirk, then stuck out her tongue at me, and so I stuck my tongue out at her. Couth. But Sally is not the only one who does things like that to me. It's like every girl here is pretending to be nice and polite when they're really not. Maybe pretending is something that every kid has to do. Maybe it's just part of being a kid. It certainly is for me. Most people who know me, especially the ones that come to the summer house, said they would give anything to be me with all that I have and all the other popular kids I hang around with. But all the popular kids are my mom's and dad's friends, and they're not really mine. We only hang around together because we have to. The kids at school and at the summer house also say they want to be me because of everything I have. I have everything a girl could want. My own walk-in closet, a room that is as big as my parents' bedroom. But I have a little secret. I would give everything away if I could just be a regular kid, just for a day. One day, just to get a chance to wear jeans and t shirts and to run around and play like other kids my age who aren't rich and who don't have to be ladies. They can just be kids. I can dream, I guess. Today, I'm getting ready for the Little Miss Princess pageant that we have every year at the summer house, with all the girls competing for the crown of Little Miss Princess. For weeks before, I have to go through training on everything I have to do in the pageant: how to stand, how to pose and answer questions, how to walk along the runway. Anyone would think that because I've been doing this pageant pretty much my entire life, I would be used to the training. But if anything, it's gotten worse since I've gotten older. I'm so tired at the end of the day that I can barely stand up. All I want is to go to bed. But my mother always says no price is too high for beauty. My mother has just left the room. I am turning from side to side, checking how I look in the mirror. Suddenly, I feel water soak me from head to toe. "Clayton Pryor, I am going to kill you," I scream.